Hello guys, today we have a problem. This electric cooker, this infrared cooker has a problem with one of the heating element. This small one is turn on itself when we plug into the power. Turn on itself, it's getting red and hot and stays on. We cannot turn off. So I'm gonna check inside what's going wrong. So I'm gonna open this stove and let's see what we can do to fix it. Okay, let's get started. As you can see here, we need also clean the fan hole. It's very dusty and it will block the air coming out, so the stove will be overheat in the long term. So you need to clean this also. You can slide here, you can slide and then you can open. But remember, we have a cable attached here. Usually there are a cable attached for the rotary knob. We need to unplug the cable. We have a cable here attached. We have two cables for two knobs there. And this is our inner organ of our stove. This is the touching panel board and this is the power supply board. And we have two ceramic heating elements, and you can watch my other video about the touching panel problem. And for this problem, my suspicion is I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna open and let's see, is there any broken components, broken resistor, capacitor or IC transistors. We don't know yet. I'm gonna check one by one. Before you remove the board from the chassis, it is a tips for you. You may need to take a picture of this connection. And you can also make a marking from the cables where it's going to. For example, here, this blue cable is going to here. And if it's hard to unplug, I'm usually using this WD-40. Maybe it's stuck with rust or corrosion. Okay guys, we already removed the boards. Making a marking here, here with a pen. And from the physical inspection, I think we found a burn here with the color, brownish color here in the soldering. Here we have a transistor or MOSFET, and also here I found maybe a cockroach inside. See, I found a cockroach inside here, making this transistor maybe short because of this cockroach going inside this transistor sink. Okay, we need to check the transistor or MOSFET, or I don't know, we need to open this and check the code. This is the cockroach going inside the stove. And this is the suspect, our cockroach. Okay, now I'm gonna test with diode and continuity test. This is the symbol. Okay, I think we have a short here. Okay, I already opened this heatsink and we have two BTA 16. It is BTA 16800. Both are the same, and we can see this is the burning mark. Maybe the liquid from the cockroach make it short. We need to clean this. And yeah, I think we need to find a replacement for this one, the short one. Okay, I already opened the two of the triac transistor here, and I already cleaned all because I love working in the clean environment, so I can see clearly if there any color change, if there's any loose connection. I already cleaned, but unfortunately the burn stain is still there. I cannot clean it. And also I cleaned the heatsink because before it was covered with oil, so the heat transfer will not be optimum. Okay, now we're moving to the test. I'm using a multimeter. I'm using a diode and continuity test. This is the symbol. This is the broken one, this side, and this is, I think, still good. As we compare here, we have no connection, and here we have a short between the middle and the left one, and here we don't have short. Also middle and right side, this is middle and right side, also doesn't have short, and we have short here both ways. If you switch the probe, yeah, it's still short, so we need to replace this. Okay, I have this BTA 16800. It means 16 ampere and 800 volt. So what I have here is 800B. It is almost similar but still different. You can read from the datasheet. It has 50 and 35 milliamp differences for the gate. This one is 35 milliampere and this one is 50 milliampere. But I'm gonna try this anyway. Okay, let's try to compare the new triac with the broken one. Diode and continuity test. This is the symbol. This is the broken one, middle and left. We have short. And this one, we don't have short. Even with the side. Okay, we don't have a short. Okay, I'm gonna replace this. Okay, let's put some flux paste. You can find this online from AliExpress or eBay or any other marketplace, or you can find it in your local electronic store near your house. Okay, let's try to plug to the power. And you can use screwdriver and press the button. And yeah, I think this is working now. Let's try this side. I think we are installing the wrong way for the cables, but that's okay. We can switch this later. Turn on and press the knob for 2 seconds. And yeah, we have the both cookers working. Okay, this cooker stove is working again after I replacing this triac. This is BTA 16800. Actually, I'm replacing with the BTA 16800B, and it's working also. This is the one that making a problem, that making the heating element stays on because this triac is having a short or broken. We need to replace it. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your like and subscribe. It will support me making more videos in the future. If you have having another problem, for example touching problem, you can watch my other videos. And also the error problem, I make a videos about that also. And yeah, again, thank you for your like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Terima kasih and bye bye.